Where all these people come from?
Right when I hit the button to go live, both of them popped up on the screen.
They showed up when we weren't looking.
Okay.
That was pretty darn good timing.
I'm amazed I made it at all. It's been
look
a
at-
day.
Oh, no.
What are you saying,
Sorry.
Lynn? Go ahead.
Lynn, we can't hear you.
Lynn, no, Harry, no speaky.
What?
Lynn, we can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
She may not be able to hear us.
Well, she was just talking to us, so I don't understand.
Okay.
Why not?
There we go.
Oh. Can you hear us now? Can you talk?
Are you kidding me?
Well, welcome anyway. This is our Christmas party. It is full of chaos, and we've only been on 30 seconds. So, welcome.
Is
Welcome
Joe
to
Bob
Lynn.
coming?
No, she is not. Cassie is coming later, and maybe Morgan, but I haven't heard from Morgan. But we have Chicken Lady. If any of you people know Lynn but haven't seen her, she was here a second ago, and now she's gone. So I don't
She's
know.
gone. Come back, Lynn.
I'm sure she'll come back. Speak, Lynn, if you haven't been abducted by aliens. And then she disappeared, Amy. I don't know what's going on. And Ann Pinka is here from PIK, and Mama Nevin Joan is here, the queen of the blankets.
I cannot believe I found 2 more blankets.
I can.
What happened?
I don't know when Lynn. Hopefully,
Where'd
Lynn's
they
coming
go?
back. I
Where's
don't know. Amy said, "Speak, Lynn, if you haven't been abducted by aliens," and then she
Lynn.
disappeared.
Lynn?
So I'm hoping she's coming back.
Did the rapture happen and I missed it? Uh-oh.
Ooh, pretty.
That's one of the ones I found.
Do you know what the pattern is and everything, or did you just find the block?
I figured out. Okay, let me take the marker off, and I want you to tell me if you can tell if you see a difference in one of these. If one of these looks different from the rest.
Ooh, it's like Sesame Street. One of these is not like the other.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe the one on the right a little bigger, but I don't know if that's maybe I don't know if that's just because of your whole. It's the one you're holding or not.
Yeah, that was the new one today. Because I found the pattern. I was like, well, let me see if I can figure out what size needle. That was the thing, is I didn't know what size needle I had used. So I hope that's the right needle, but if not, whatever. We're gonna go with it. Because who knows when I'll work on it again.
Emily says, "Embrace the blanketness."
Hey, if there is ever a call for blanket forts, I got you covered.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So,
well, welcome, guys. Welcome to our Christmas / Hanukkah / holiday
Extravaganza.
Extravaganza. That's the word.
If that's what you want to call it. Yeah.
I don't have a hat in here to wear.
I don't either.
Antlers.
I got a headache, and
That's cute.
Hat would not work right now.
Let me ask the hubster.
Oh, I can light up the old fire hazard if you want me to. Make things
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
after sundown. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Let me.
Put on your yarmulke.
We are in no way, shape, or form encouraging Ann to do something dangerous. Okay.
Here
Just let the record
comes
show.
Hanukkah.
Even dangerous, guys. Come on.
Joan, you didn't get a hat in your 80 Advents. Amy wants to know.
My 80 Advents. Actually, if you give me a moment, I may be able to come up with a hat.
Well,
I'll be back.
okay, this is how it is here at midnight on
You know how
a
it
week
is.
before Christmas, because it's chaos as usual.
Yep. There we go.
Anything can happen and points don't matter.
Did we send back all of the hats? Oh, sorry, y'all, I forgot.
Come on, Chicken Lady,
Look
why
at
won't you
that.
go on?
It's glorious, Ian.
I don't, for some reason, Chicken Lady's not coming on. I'm trying.
Amy.
Authenticated with YouTube. Add to the stage, finally. Lynn, why does YouTube need to prove you?
There she is.
For some reason,
Can you hear?
YouTube,
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
yeah,
There we go.
for some reason, YouTube needs to authenticate you before they let you on. I don't know why.
She's an imposter.
Never.
I don't know.
You know what YouTube can do? I love you, YouTube. Shh. I can't say those words.
I'm sure their AI is listening. So it's all
Hi,
good.
Anne.
Hey, Lynn, how's it going?
So if y'all haven't seen Lynn recently,
Yeah,
she is
this may
the
not
lovely
work
dyer.
because
She's the lovely dyer behind Chicken Lady Fiber Art. So
Mhm.
makes the pretty yarn. Says you're being active twice in one day. Amy said the alien got you. So I don't know. Is it really Lynn now, or
What
did the alien get
alien?
her?
It's AI, Lynn.
The tall. Maybe
I don't
the
know.
Alien.
That's what Amy said in the chat. So I don't know.
Oh,
Figured she knew and you
I
knew.
don't know either.
Well, welcome everybody. I hope everybody's getting everything done they need to celebrate with their family and loved ones. And if you can't be with your loved
Oh,
ones,
and
we're sending you all
Amy,
hugs and prayers.
I was in the live this
She's still talking.
morning.
I think so.
Jesus.
Can't hear you, Lynn.
Lynn.
Lynn, we can't hear you.
Okay.
I think
There we
my
go.
hat is for a child.
What?
It's
So now I'll
definitely
have,
too
I'll
small
have
for
fire
me.
also.
Exactly, Amy. What?
What? What?
I think she was questioning what Lynn was saying because none of us could hear her.
No.
Hi.
So
Lynn, are you there?
I don't know. Is she there? Is she talking? Lynn, can you say something? We weren't able to hear you a minute ago.
Hey, you're cutting in and out.
She's frozen. Oh, no.
There she goes. Must be the aliens.
The aliens who want revenge because they don't get beautiful yarn and we do.
Seems legit to me.
I mean, all of her colors have been
And she's
really
gone.
beautiful this year,
Mm.
but the one today was really
Yeah, it was pretty.
outstanding.
I really like it.
She ran away again.
Hi,
Amy
Lynn.
says Lynn's internet is from the Kmart Blue Light Special. Oh, I remember Kmart and the Blue
Or
Light
like
Special.
Radio Shack. Yeah.
I remember. I spent way too many hours with my dad in Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you back
she's
again?
back? Is she back?
Hey,
Look who's
Well,
back.
we'll see if it works.
Back again.
We'll
Okay.
see.
Hey,
I'm gonna
well,
all of the persons.
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
We'll just make up stuff. It's,
There you go. Amy, you just come up with a running dialogue of what you think.
Yeah,
you're gonna
Amy,
say.
I said I turned
Wait.
off all of the other screens.
Oh, okay. Well, that should help. So, what's everybody working on?
3
Not-
guesses.
Christmas.
I'm going to say Lynn, or not Lynn. I'm going to say Joan's working on a blanket.
Oh,
Am I right or am I wrong?
what is that?
You are correct, ma'am.
Woohoo! I don't know.
That's like guessing if Kara was working on a shawl. Come on, that's easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed pretty easy. Ooh, where's this? I'm gonna leave this.
Kara, who has her new book on pre-order at the Riververse, Dirty Deeds #1.
Go buy it. Just do it.
Just get it.
Yes.
I'm so
Sounds
excited.
So cool.
It sounds like a fun story. So,
How
only
cool
a
is
1
it?
in 21 chance. Oh, yeah, it's true. Only a 1 in 21 chance that Joan is working on a blanket.
Right, right.
Only 20. Not 21 yet.
1 in 20. Okay. Splitting hairs here.
Nobody showed Joan
Maybe
anything.
you'll find another one.
Never show her another blanket pattern for a while.
Right.
Monty from Monty's Nest.
Renee.
She's bad. She keeps showing me stuff. I'm like, don't do me that. So
Yeah. Hey, I sent you that countdown one because I thought least you need was a crochet countdown
I
blanket.
want to make that. Well, I have a crochet countdown that I made, and I will show it tomorrow.
Cool. Lynn, Amy wants to know what you were telling her when you rolled away.
Like she's gonna remember.
Is Lynn writing notes? Amy wants to know. I don't know.
Working on my sanity. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck.
And tomorrow's Advent, my husband's Advent,
Mhm.
I think is going to be the top of the saucer.
Ooh.
Is that your Star Trek one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I lit a candle for Jesus. Okay, that's good.
She's in a hostage situation right now.
Aw. Well, let's see.
Or she's in excess. We don't know.
My internet is so slow.
If you know, you know.
I watched a cop cam video where this girl had been drunk driving, and the police actually saw her driving and get out of the car, and she claimed she wasn't driving. They're like, but we saw you. And she wasn't drunk driving because she wasn't drinking while she was driving, because she drank beforehand. So it's not drunk driving.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, good.
I've never seen someone parse it down to that level before. And her story kept changing. She kept saying, but I wasn't driving. You didn't see me drive. And two separate police officers who'd come from different directions saw her driving and get out of the car from the driver's seat. But she wasn't driving. The car was just magically working, I guess. So,
It's funny how that happens.
Mhm.
yeah, the loopholes people try are amazing. The shoplifting ones are too. Like, I'm sorry, they have you on camera. Well, I didn't do it.
I
Yeah,
was going
they
to
have
pay
you-
for it.
They have you on
That's
4K
the best
camera,
ones.
putting the money or putting whatever you stole in your pocket. And yeah, you did do it.
Yeah, that's the best one though. Well, I can pay for it. No, you should pay for it to begin with.
Yeah. Too much shoplifting
Yeah.
and fraud from employees. One guy started
Mhm.
working at Amazon in the warehouse where he would pull the items to be shipped. He stole,
Mhm.
I think they had him on $65,000 worth that they had
Wow.
got to that point, and they thought it was up to $120,000 worth. He'd only been working there a month.
What?
Like he thought
Wow.
that they weren't going to notice that 65 plus amount of, thousands of dollars of merchandise disappeared. Like they don't have cameras everywhere. So in 1 week, he'd been there a month. He'd been stealing it all within a week.
I mean, did he just pack himself a box and take it to his car? I mean, how did he do it?
Yeah, he was just taking it, putting it aside in his locker and taking it home with him. And so they started videoing him to try to catch what he was doing, trying to catch what he was doing. And he claimed people were blackmailing him to bring the items out, but he didn't know who the people were, and he didn't have their names, and they never showed up in the parking lot on the cameras when they, went back and looked at the films of supposedly him dropping off these items. But like people are just crazy. Oh, teleported into the car. Oh my goodness. That's a new one. People be crazy. And people be crazy drunk driving, and they should get the book thrown at them if they're caught. I'm sorry.
Well, I talked to my son today about the thwarted terror event scheduled out here for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I was like, don't go to LA on New Year's Eve, okay?
Don't go to any big city. No.
No.
Yeah.
Any city. No.
Well,
I
I don't
guess-
go to LA unless you hold a gun on me anyway.
No.
I guess the guy who shot up the university also killed that MIT professor, they said,
Mhm.
in his home. they were from the same country and knew each other. So
Wow.
I don't know. It's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice that Bernie immediately said that they should do a assault rifle ban, though.
Every
Well,
time.
that was part of the problem in Australia. They have taken all the guns away from people.
And now they're going to take thousands more. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
And they're going to be
Like-
shocked when that doesn't solve the problem.
Well, no, because all the big gun
So-
crimes in our country are done in states that have really strict gun control.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because, it's easier to do crime against people when you know they can't fight back.
Yep.
But I saw one this morning where this woman, she claims that she has a gun, but she keeps it in her car normally, which makes no sense. Why would you have a gun for your protection if you don't take it out of your car? But she brought it in her house because people were breaking into cars. And when she wanted to go take it back to her car the next morning, she put it in her son's lunchbox because she doesn't carry a purse. And then she forgot to put it in the glove compartment, and he took it into the daycare with him. And when they went to open up his lunch for daycare, there's a loaded gun with one in the chamber amongst the toddlers.
Was this in Michigan? Because it sounds like a Michigan thing.
I'm not sure what state it was, but she was shocked that she got arrested.
It sounds like
Right.
something in Michigan.
Crazy. Oh,
Here.
Merry Christmas, Tina. Hope you have fun at your party.
Hi, Tina.
But yeah, she was appalled. Like, she was like, I can't believe you people are arresting me for this. It was just a mistake. And what was worse is the daycare owner didn't want to press charges.
Yeah.
Said, well, the little boy needs his mom. Well, yeah, he also needs a mom who doesn't put a loaded gun in his lunchbox. But,
Thank you.
but the state was pressing charges anyway
No, I
because,
gotta look.
you know,
I gotta look. Because that sounds like here.
it might have been. I don't remember.
It sounds like here. Gun
It's
in
crazy.
lunchbox. Let's find
I mean,
out.
who puts their gun? And it didn't even make
Gun in
sense
lunchbox.
because the teacher who opened up the lunchbox to get his lunch out said
No,
the
it was
gun
in Maryland. Shocking.
the gun was under the sandwich.
Huh.
So if she just put it in there to walk to the car, why did she put a sandwich on top of it? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Unless she didn't want to squish the sandwich with the gun. I don't know. Just was bizarre to me, the
if
whole
you're
thing.
in the mob, that makes sense. But
Like, she was just, like shocked that they were going to do anything to her about it. And the daycare owner's like, well, no, she's a good mom and he needs his mom around. I'm like, are you kidding me? If one of those children had touched that gun and shot somebody,
Mm-hmm.
crazy. People be crazy. So they should be sitting home knitting or crocheting and making better.
Mhm.
I have face blindness in my defense, but I will never forget Fernando versus Eric's face ever again. Okay. I don't get that one, but
And what is that you're working on?
Me? I
Yes,
am just finishing up this scarf for a goose.
oh, your mom's goose scarf.
Yes.
Goose scarf.
I've been working on it, but once I just have a couple of little ends to weave in, and then that will be done. And then I have some hats for gifts that I'm working on last minute, of course.
Yay.
Yeah, but you can knit hats quick.
Yeah, hats are not a thing. Like,
I mean, unless you're
right.
knitting a muscle burrow, that
Right.
might take long because it's fingering and double.
Right, right. Well, it is the thing too where kind of deciding what to make is probably more time consuming than actually making it. I mean, not really, but a little bit. All the
Yeah.
starts and stops.
I get that. Lynn, what have you been working on? What have you been knitting?
There we go.
Secret socks, two at
Ah.
a time. But I'm making it out of the big skein that was in my Advent kit, so I'm not going to show it to you. And then I am still working on my daughter's. I have 4 more rows to go. Daughter's
Ooh.
Minecraft blanket.
Oh, that is cool.
Wow.
So I knit one for her about 12 years ago out of Red Heart yarn. And she said, Mom, I really want one that's in real yarn. I mean, Red Heart's real. It's real acrylic and plasticky, but she wants wool.
That's understandable.
So she's going to have wool.
Well, that's nice.
I know where I can get some inexpensively.
There's somebody who can dye it too.
Yeah.
Lynn,
So,
this
yeah.
this color, Chef's Kiss.
Isn't
So
that
pretty.
funny? Isn't that funny?
I love it.
I'm so glad. Did you sing the song?
What song?
I'll be seeing you in apple blossom time. Do you remember that song?
I don't know that song.
Oh, well, I think
Because
that
where I'm from,
Glenn-
they didn't have any apple blossoms.
Oh, well, Glenn Miller Band.
Is that the
Glenn Miller
Andrews
told me
sisters?
Dorsey. I believe
could-
so. Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I know that from watching the Blondie and Dagwood movies.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
Yeah.
Not that old. I think we're the same age, Therese.
Yeah, I think so.
Amy says she has good taste. She did an acrylic creeper face blanket 2 years ago.
Nice.
So there's been, speaking of video game crafting, there's been this influx of Stardew Valley patterns, like really detailed. Like, here's a beautiful little portrait of the farm in fall time, and here's the chickens and everything. Sort of cross stitch. There's one gal who does this series of socks, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I'm not sure. I know I'm hard on my socks. So while I like making socks, the sort of intense color work, I'm like, I'm not sure. It'd be so cool though.
Star Valley, what is that?
Stardew Valley. It's like a really cute kind of a farming simulator game where everything is pixelated and you have a little farm and you do your tasks, and it's cute.
Is
I
it like
enjoy
That
Farmville?
sounds adorable.
Yeah.
The gameplay is
like
a bit different than Farmville. It's more but yeah, I mean it's generally that type of game.
Okay.
It's cute as buttons.
Well, that sounds fun. Is that the sock set that Knitpicks was selling, where it had the different seasons?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because I was, I don't know, it must have been an algorithm thing where they're like, hey, look at these socks. And I'm like, curse you, Instagram. You know me too well.
I know. I bought the patterns too. Do you think I'll ever knit them? I
Ooh,
doubt it.
But they're there if you do want to knit them, though.
That's right. That's right. I'm preparing for retirement.
There you go.
My favorite, you know, the lady that checks you in at the doctor's office, the receptionist lady.
Mm-hmm.
I had to say goodbye to her yesterday because she is retiring. I mean, I'm
Oh.
happy for her,
Hmm.
but it's always sad. I go and get my allergy shot every 2 months, and she's always the bright, shiny face there.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
pity.
yeah. And she
Happens.
doesn't knit. I'm like, what are you going to do in retirement? She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, you don't knit?
Don't crochet.
I don't understand that. Well, of course,
I
my
know, I don't
husband.
either.
Don't knit, don't spin. What do you do?
Yeah, my husband didn't have anything to do after retirement, so he decided to start taking care of the house. Guess how much I fought him on it.
Like, nope.
So gave you
Your
more time to
husband
make
needs-
blankets.
Needs,
Gave you more
Your
time to
husband
make
needs to-
blankets.
That's right.
your husband needs to talk to my husband.
Oh, my husband, My husband is great. He is the best. So,
Well, mine's pretty great too.
yeah.
Mine's right there, so I can't say anything nice.
All right.
Hi, David.
Hello.
Yeah, mine's in the other room. Since I have already purchased my Christmas present from him.
What'd you get?
What'd you get?
Well, I got a bag, one of the Hoagie bags, because she had a
Oh.
sale, and I like her leather bags. He's
Yeah.
going to be just as surprised when I open it
Mhm.
because he has no idea. But he and my daughter did order me yarn for the Sosu shrug. So
Yeah.
I don't know. That will be a surprise. But usually I just get what I want and he picks what he wants and we just do our own thing because we've been married 26 years now. So kind of like,
Same.
yeah.
Yep.
It's
I'm
like,
getting a new
here,
radiator.
Oh,
Like,
yay.
Gee.
Ooh.
Here, you bought me this for Christmas.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Getting a new radiator, and I'm getting the oil leak fixed. Yay.
I did get everyone an Advent for 12-day Advent. And I got my
Nice.
son and my husband jerky because they both like jerky. And my daughter, I got her a hot chocolate one because she drinks hot chocolate every night. And I got the jam one, which I'm enjoying those tiny little jars. I haven't tried them yet because I had jam open at home and I wanted to finish that first. But they're adorable.
Who has time to wait for, first in, first out
They are
printable
adorable.
No. It's
to
the
see those
holidays.
jams?
Right.
Oh.
And did you see there's an expiration date on those of like June 2026? I'm like,
Get out of here.
okay, number one, those cute little things won't last. And number two, they just want you to think that there's an expiration date so you'll eat them up
Mhm.
And
so
buy
that you'll
more.
buy another
Buy
Advent
more.
next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like the actual expiration date on a little canned jar of jam. It's like that forever. Actually,
Right.
forever.
Right.
I just think the little jars are so cute.
They are.
And they're going to be great.
They
for
are
stitch-
cute.
They're going to be great for stitch markers.
Yeah.
'Cause I can
Mhm.
separate different.
Well, they
size
just
ones.
they might show up in orders. That's all I'm saying. As a
Oh,
as a
really?
joke. Oh yeah, they just might show up in an order.
Cute.
They might have air
Okay.
or chocolate chips or
Air.
who
Air.
knows.
Air.
Maybe some
Colorado
raw-
air.
Colorado air
Colorado
is a
air
lot
might-
cleaner than a lot of the places air. So you have to think about it.
Well, that's true. Although, it might smell like weed. You never know. Not mine.
That's Michigan.
No, I won't say that every time I hear of somebody who's moved here from Colorado, I'm a little suspicious, but
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a big thing here.
We were driving today and with the windows up, and Scott and I were like, it's not us. It's coming in from outside.
Oh,
Which kind of,
So-
okay, I get it because we have legalized here. That's fine, whatever. When you're sitting in your house, don't be rolling down the street.
Right.
Well, we have probably per capita the most number of dispensaries because they're all over. My neighbor partakes a lot, but he does it in his garage with the door part open. So, but whatever brand or strain he uses is very, very strong because you can smell it so bad. It's like, oh, the neighbor's home. Don't even need to check because you can smell it in the house sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You should switch to edibles.
I don't know. He's an older guy. I'm not going to tell him to
mess
change
with
his
this
groove up. But didn't Trump just sign him to Schedule 3 or something now?
Yep.
So what does that mean?
It's easier for them to test it for medical purposes.
Doesn't it have to do with funding also?
Mm-hmm. funding for testing and funding
Yeah.
for So, because there's a lot of really good reasons for it medically. So whatever.
If people, I mean, it's legal here. People can smoke it. That's fine. Don't be stupid. Don't hotbox it in your car with your kids.
Right.
You know, like people do dumb stuff, and that just
Yes. Yes.
You know, it's like really, you know, think about the people around you. Not everybody wants to smell like that.
Not everybody thinks about people around them.
You
Oh,
know,
that's true.
we had our kids at the park one time, and there were some older teens smoking it. And my husband just went over to him. He's like, "Hey, do you guys mind?" He goes, "I don't care." This is before it was legal, I guess. He's like, "I don't care, but do you mind going to the other side of the park where the kids aren't playing?" And they were pretty good about it. They just moved over, so that was nice. They didn't give him a hard time. 'Cause at the time, it wasn't legal. But you know, don't be smoking it around the first graders.
That was one of the things with so I used to work at a summer camp, and we did this every year. We do an inner city outreach week that we do for free for the kids. The camp was in Wisconsin, but we were taking kids from Minneapolis, and some of them like their sort of home life thing, that there was so much marijuana going down that so you're like, yay kids, come to summer camp, and then they're like, you know, detoxing from that and not, you know, having withdrawals. And you know, this is like a 8-year-old kid, and
Terrible. I saw one of the videos that a teacher was high at school. Like she wasn't on marijuana. She was on something making her crazy. And
Yeah.
they found out because one of the students who unfortunately had family members who were chronic users went to the principal and said, "Hey, she's tweaking," and told him. And he was right. She was tweaking so bad. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's more than weed. That's something else.
No, it was definitely something else. Then there was the time I watched Judge Simpson, and one of the people came up who had tested positive for cocaine and marijuana. And the attorney's like, "Well, he had a medical marijuana card." And the judge is like, "Did he have a medical cocaine card?" Like, you know, that one's a little more serious.
When we went to see White Christmas at my daughter-in-law's theater,
please don't tell me that there's a cocaine story with White Christmas.
no, it had nothing to do with White Christmas. I just
Don't
that just
ruin
happened to be
Boomy,
the
okay?
movie we were going to see.
Okay,
No,
sorry.
there was a guy across the way from us, and somebody looked at us and they were like, "Is he smoking meth?" And he
Ugh.
was contorting his body in ways that I've never seen a body contort before.
Ooh.
Mm.
So it was
That's not weed. That's
a
something.
little frightening.
Wow.
He was practicing his stretching yoga moves.
I have never seen somebody's back do this before.
Well,
It was it
He's
was
very
like bent
bendy.
in the middle of his spine. So it was, we were all like, alrighty then.
You usually see that on a street corner, not on movie theater.
Well, it was outside, so
Oh, okay.
you know,
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't, it wasn't in the theater, no.
Oh, that's good. So has anybody got big plans for the holidays?
My babies are coming.
Yay.
Yay, that's nice.
yay!
They're gonna come Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, it's going to be me and the hubs. And last year we opened all of our presents with the kids here. And I told them, I said, I don't want to do that again. I want to have something open on Christmas Day.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
my son will come
So-
over Christmas Day and open
Yeah.
stuff. My daughter's going to smoke a pork shoulder on our smoker. She's all excited to do a brine. So, like, okay, that's fine. All I got to do is sides. It makes it easier.
Mhm.
Sounds nice. My sister-in-law is hosting for the big day with all of her family. So it's going to be people and children and dogs in every direction. So that'll be fun.
Yay. Oh, my
But
favorite.
of course. But yeah, so that'll be fun. Tomorrow we're having I say smaller, but people-wise, not so much, but food organization party with my other side of the family. And yeah, and we'll probably end up doing the whole presents deal after Christmas itself, just because there's so much other things going on.
That's fine.
It'll be good though.
Yeah, my
More
husband's
days to
family.
celebrate.
We stopped getting together at Christmas because everyone had at the time had little kids and nobody wanted to have to go to someone else's house.
Right.
So we were doing it in our Christmas in March, but this year I guess we're doing it in end of January. We found out, so that was a little unexpected, but it'll be sad because my son won't be there because he can't come down from school. But
Mhm.
they have to do that because I guess one of my nieces is due in March, and that takes precedence over the family celebration, I guess.
Fair enough.
You can't drink egg. Calvin's trying to drink eggnog right now.
Oh,
Wow,
Stop
that
it.
sounds amazing.
Stop
I
it.
don't know. Drunk Calvin might
is
be
it
pretty
real
funny.
eggnog?
Yes, real eggnog. Stop it.
Drunk Calvin might be kind of funny. I don't know.
Drunk Calvin might be able to get his nails trimmed.
There you go.
Cassie says to let her in.
Okay, there
Cassie,
she is. Hey, Cassie, welcome.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Cassie.
Oh God, you can see all the hot mess in the background.
It's fine.
Here you go.
It's life. Welcome.
it's on the other
It's-
side over here.
Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm late. A semi truck decided to be on fire on the side of the freeway. So
Oh,
it slowed
rude.
things down a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't envy the traffic where you are. At
Yeah, and
all.
it's not even as bad in Ventura County as it is in like LA County.
But still, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's
I was
true.
just telling
It's
him I
true.
don't go to LA unless somebody makes me.
I have to have a really
We-
good reason, yeah.
Yeah.
We never went east of the 405 unless we had to.
Mhm.
We stayed west of the 405, and that was it. And the water.
My husband used to have to drive to Long Beach a lot when he was a truck driver.
That makes sense with all the
I'm sorry.
ducks
Yeah,
and stuff.
all the docks, yeah. But
Hmm.
he hated having to drive through LA County because it was a nightmare.
It always is.
And if somebody asks you to take them to LAX, no. I have to love you a lot to take you to LAX.
I'm sure I told the story before. I passed out at the LAX once. I did not drive there.
Nice.
I flew to the LAX and then flew out. Yeah.
I got to hear this.
Why?
Well, this was many years ago, like more than I care to admit. No, that was when I was flying to New Zealand, and I had all my tickets and everything, and they told me that I couldn't actually. I only had a one-way ticket into New Zealand because I had planned to buy one because I wasn't sure how long it was staying there. I planned to buy one out later. And this little Polynesian woman told me that I couldn't actually fly in on a one-way ticket.
Yeah.
And it was like really warm in there because it was, it was January and I was dressed for South Dakota January. And in the LAX, it was warm and it was, California. So so I had a little bit of a moment and like got all faint, and this little tiny woman had to catch me, and she had like grabbed my shoulders, and they like
Oh, no.
sat me down, and she figured it out. She got me a return ticket. Everything was fine. But yeah, and then these two nice EMTs came over and then asked me if I was like, They didn't say being trafficked, but pretty close to that.
Oh,
And I'm like, no, I just want. And they're like, it's okay, we can delay. I'm like, I just want to get on the plane, and then I'll be happy, and then I'll be on my next thing, and I'll be good. So
Joan, Arlen wants to know how far is LAX from Pasadena. Her husband might be going to the Rose Bowl, and they're wondering logistics and the best airport.
Unfortunately, probably LAX is the best.
Ugh.
Don't you think, Cassie?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could go into Ontario,
Or
California.
Burbank, but
Yeah.
I flew into
Yeah.
LAX when I was going to my cousin's wedding in Pasadena,
Yeah.
but that's the only time
Just-
I've flown in there.
Yeah.
would you say like 30 miles probably?
Yeah. Well, but I mean, how long would it take? Maybe an
Like an hour.
Yeah.
Like an hour, yeah.
Yeah. We don't measure by distance. We
No.
measure by time.
no,
Yeah.
no distance. Nope.
Time of day, what day, and then that's the formula for calculating the traffic, the amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we calculate time in California.
Yeah, because if it's during rush hour, it could take a long time.
it could
That's
be
how
like
we-
2 hours.
Yeah,
That's how we-
depending on if a truck catches on fire.
Yeah.
which can happen to
Mhm.
anybody. Maybe.
My dad could never understand that. Yeah, he would say, "Well, how far is it?" I'm like, "Dad, it's 5 minutes." No, yeah, but how far? It's like 4 miles. Right now, it'll take us 5 minutes to get there. In 3 hours, it'll take us 2 hours to get there.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Yep. It just depends on time of day, what's going on.
Yep.
You know, if they're having a car chase.
yep.
Anybody being stupid? Yeah.
Well,
If
people are
it's-
always being stupid.
Mhm.
It's true. It is California, so
Yeah.
I would say around Rose Bowl time, anticipate on it being like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Mhm.
Give
Mhm.
yourself the extra time, even if you have to wait when you're there. It's better off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Yep.
be crazy
Always
and, they
go
will,
early.
and they'll be drunk too. A lot of them. So that's always a joy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My candles are almost out.
Oh no!
Okay.
Cassie, what you working on?
Well, it's too bad Caro's not here, but it is a shawl.
Shawl.
So
Ooh,
very-
What's
my
the
very-
citizen?
My very
Oh.
Christmassy Lost Soul shawl. Actually,
Hey,
I was
not yet
trying
before
to.
Christmas.
No, it's
That'll work.
very
Christmas Carol.
yes,
yeah.
Christmas Carol. Three visits. Yeah.
So I was actually trying to finish it for the Puritanical Knitting Fun Run, but it just didn't happen. So it would have been perfect. I've got skulls, I've got black, I've got gray. I wish I had thought of it earlier. I was well, for one thing, I was away from home and didn't have access to this cake.
Mhm.
And then there were the other projects that I had already started to finish, and I was like, no, can't just, if you just start a ton of whips, you're not gonna finish all of them in time. So it's better just to focus on one at a time. And so I was able to get 2 submissions in for it, but it would have been nice to have made it around 3.
Really? One at a
There
time
were 3
projects?
awesome submissions.
Okay, as for make-alongs, one at a time to make sure I get it done,
Mhm.
because it's better to have 1 done than 3 in progress.
Yes.
Arlen wants to know: was that time frame you guys gave from airport to stadium?
Oh, it just depends. I agree with Cassie. I think it's at least an hour and a half. Let me see.
During
LAX.
during that time of year, yeah, probably.
Yeah. I wonder. Let me see. Let me do a little looking for you.
Do a little Googling.
Mm-hmm.
You can translate what Google Maps says into California time.
I don't know. LAX to Rose
Sorry.
Bowl.
So
As the
Teresa,
candles were going out, they were smoking, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want the fire alarm to go off.
Wait, what? Oh
so
no.
Therese, have you found a pattern for your sweater with Amy? Your
No,
15
I
rib
have
one?
not. I have not. Because the one Amy found is for bulky weight, and she's trying to figure out how many skeins of figuring weight she'll have to hold together for bulky weight. And it's like, I don't know, 8, 6, or 8. So she's doing math.
Amy, why are you making a bulky weight sweater?
I don't know. So
Right? Who are you?
I know.
Where,
Why?
when would she wear it? Is I'm wondering.
Yeah,
Right?
yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
I mean, I live in bulky weight weather, and I
Well,
don't.
yeah, I know.
I want, but that's pieced, and I'm trying to find one that's in the round because I don't like seaming. I just want a worsted weight or thereabouts in the round, and for some reason you can't find that pattern anywhere. So I'm still waiting and looking, and Amy will do the math.
She said she got it
Got
right.
it
I got
right.
three
Three
fingers.
fingering. Ooh. All right, so 3 fingering is like worsted.
Renee, I might do a ranunculus. I don't know. I have another one to work on, but so I don't know if I'll have time to do a ranunculus, but maybe. And
could-
Arlen said that's
Yeah, I
worse
could do
than Miami traffic.
Long sleeve though.
Oh, I thought I
Oh,
was
Miami
prepared for
traffic is-
traffic.
Nothing compared to a lot of.
You know,
I mean, it's something, but it's yeah. So anyway, we'll figure it out.
okay, I'm getting very frustrated here.
Why now? What?
Is Google not cooperating?
Oh,
No.
There's probably a Reddit about the distance from the airport.
oh.
Well, I'm trying to see. It said something that I wasn't aware of. It looks like LAX is actually over here and the Rose Bowl is over here. So that would be weird.
I don't know. My cousin lived in Pasadena when he got married, and we flew into LAX. So I don't know. I didn't do any of the driving. I was picked up and taken,
Yeah.
so I don't know if that was the closest or not.
I would say LAX is better, but I want to be sure.
I'd say the only other option is really Burbank.
Yeah.
But Burbank's always a nightmare any time of day.
I mean, at this point,
Arlen
airport.
wants to know who besides her has not made a ranunculus.
I haven't.
I have not made a ranunculus.
I have not either.
have-
It
3.
says it's 38 miles.
Hmm.
But
I've made 3.
How
but
I
many
mean,
minutes?
that still could be. That could still be, an hour and a half, depending on
Yeah.
traffic.
or more, yeah. Leave
Really?
early and be
Just-
patient. That's all I can
Yeah.
say.
Just for giggles, I'm going to look up Ontario because it's my favorite airport.
So, Anne, are you excited to start your new cardigan with your Chicken Lady Festivus?
I am. I haven't started it yet because I was going to cast it right on, but like I said, I'm like, oh, I should do things for presents and stuff. Lame. But I did get it all caked up and very pretty.
Ooh,
It's a
pretty.
plaid all on its own.
And with thick, it'll be really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
It's saying it's 38 miles from Ontario to the Rose Bowl too.
But yeah, it is. It does make quite a
It depends where are they coming from? Where are you flying from?
I don't know.
Because usually you can get the thing about going to LAX is you can get a direct flight. If you go to one of the smaller airports, you may have to stop in between somewhere.
I'm the only one wearing antlers.
I love when you get the noises outside and you have to decide if it's an exhaust or a gunshot. You know?
So on Google Maps on a Friday before Christmas, it is saying 1 hour and 8 minutes from from the Ontario airport to the Rose Bowl Stadium.
Okay.
So a little bit over an hour.
What time of day?
When's
Well-
the game? I don't know when the game is.
Because when the game starts, that's going to increase dramatically.
It sure is. Let's see how. Actually, it may be better to go from Ontario because it's saying if, like, right now, it's an hour and a half to get from LAX to the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
So Ontario might actually be, it might be a little further mileage wise, but it actually might be a much more pleasant drive.
Mhm. Yeah, they're not quite as crazy from Ontario as from LAX.
That's true.
There's a lot of crazy at LAX.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crazy every town. Like, no.
No, but airports have their own crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's true.
They should have a reality show based on the Spirit and Frontier counters at different airports because
Yeah.
with their
Well, they
own
used
built-in
to,
police
didn't
department.
They
Yeah, but,
do.
yes, but they weren't showing the drama the way the cop cams do. It amazes me how many people who are so drunk they can't function, can't understand why they're not being allowed to fly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the whole fight over the window with people
You
who
mean the
paid
customers or
extra
the
to get the
pilots?
window.
Kate, well, I've only seen one time where it was pilot, but the customers, there's a lot of drunk people. And the airports serve a lot of alcohol. I don't know how people can afford it at the airport at like $30
No.
a drink, but some of these
That's why you
people,
pack. That's why you pack your own sealed mini bottles.
See, Cassie knows.
Cheryl wants to know, would the parade affect traffic and drive time? I don't know. Would the parade affect it?
Probably.
I would think
People will all be flocking to the stadium, and it will probably increase drive time. So I would give yourself probably 2 hours of travel time
Mm-hmm.
from really just literally any airport to the Rose Bowl.
Mhm.
But I would
Yeah.
say fly into Ontario if you can. It's much less crowded, much less trafficy. It's much more pleasant to fly in and out of.
And you won't get killed going in the roundabout.
That's always
Ah,
a plus.
yes, the forever roundabout.
Oh, that roundabout is horrible. Horrible.
Mhm.
So Lynn,
Also,
you got,
go
go
ahead.
I was just going to say, does Lynn have any new clubs or anything coming out next year that she wants to talk about? Or new yarn lines or
I
anything?
have two things. The exceptionally exclusive yarn club. And you can choose what kind of yarn you want, whether it's a fingering, a DK, or a worsted weight. Everybody's chosen fingering. and it's
Can get
$33.
behind that.
Yeah. For whatever base you choose. And if you sign up by the 10th of the month, then you'll get your yarn by the end of that month. But if you sign up now, you won't get yarn until the end of January.
Okay.
So
Right.
there's that. And then the Christ is King Easter countdown calendar.
I signed up for
Um,
that one.
Yep. There's only a few left. So
So get on
that's
it,
gonna
people.
be so get on it, man. There's 40 days where you'll open up 10 grams of minis and you'll get a little scripture reading in there.
Nice.
Also with every little, there won't be a big skein at the end. It'll just be 40 little baby skeins, micros. So
Just need to throw in some sports ball. Arlen's grandnephew is Fernando Mendoza, who just won the Heisman Trophy. So that's super cool.
Wow.
what?
Wow.
That's super cool. Congratulations. He seems like a good kid.
Yay! I like that kid. Yay!
Yeah, he seems like a really good kid. So
Mhm. And I
nice.
don't like the kid that was up against him, but okay, whatever.
the one who had sour grapes for not winning.
Yeah, the Randy kid. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Emily wants to know, Lynn, can they change between sock and DK, or do we have to stay with one weight of yarn for that entire club?
I think you can change, but I'm not. Just let me know and I'll figure out how it can be changed. This is my first time doing the subscription thing, so bear with. I don't know how to do that, but I think that it can be done. We'll make it work.
That's cool.
It is very cool.
I have something I have to show.
Well, show it.
Show it.
Well, show.
Look what I have. Look what I have.
Share.
Look what I have.
What?
Our friend Amy, our good friend Amy, she knew how much I love this. So she sent it to me. And
Aw.
Joni is such a good sewer. I love it so much.
Look, I have it,
Thank you.
sister. I have it, sister. We're almost twins.
I love it so much. And I'm
Yeah, she
using
told me
it
she
even
was
though
gonna
it's
send it to
not summer, even though it's summer, but
I love the lemons.
I had to use it.
It's
Thank
it's
you,
funny
Amy. Thank you,
'cause
Joan. Thank you, people who invented lemons, which is probably God. Which is
I'm
thank you.
it has nothing to do with me. I sent it to her. She goes, "Is it okay if I send this to Therese?" And I said, "Sure," because she won't give me her address.
Because I don't
So-
beg for stuff. I don't, I'm just like, no.
So did you finish
Consider.
all your bags
Back.
for your
What's that?
giveaways? Did you finish all your bags for your giveaways?
I
'Cause I know you did this-
They have all been mailed.
Okay.
Yay.
So
So the
and
people got a hold of you, so that's good.
one of them has received. The pink Christmas bag has been received, and I think the Mama Nevin bag has been received today.
Oh, cool.
Yay.
So yes, and now I just have to do the ones for me.
Right?
And then she'll need more
I
fabric.
like being a
Figure it out.
Nevinette.
And it's always good to need new fabric.
Yes, yes. Well, you know what I'm having trouble with, and maybe you ladies can help me. I'm missing Joanne's really bad right now.
Oh, girl, you
Really
and me
bad.
both. Oh,
Because I can't find any interfacing. The
Oh.
interfacing I like, I cannot find it, and
I know.
I'm like, what am I going to do? Somebody out
Did you
there
check
has
Wayward?
got to have money and it can start a new fabric line again. Got to.
No, I was hoping that one of the, Michaels or Hobby Lobby would pick up. And
Mhm.
some people are saying that Hobby Lobby has picked up some more fashion fabrics.
Mhm.
I have a couple years ago, probably 5 years ago, I bought a bolt of interfacing from Joann's. So I still have some. I just bought some elastic off of Amazon. I bought some thread this week off of Waywack. You know,
Mhm.
we're scattered and we have to buy it from all these
Yeah,
different
I know.
places.
We
I
need
Yeah,
hate it.
well, I
we
would
need
say,
somebody to start it up again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a particular brand of interfacing you're looking for?
Pelon 80
Yes, Pelon. Yeah.
How do you spell that?
because Pelon
Pelon.
Pellon
Yeah.
Okay.
because
take a look at it.
the reason why is I don't like iron-on interfacing.
Yeah.
I hate it because it makes your fabric bubble.
It puckers and you have to yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not happy, but I did find another solution maybe today. I have a bag that I got one time from Bags by Awesome Granny. I don't know how I wound up with it because usually I don't buy bags because I make my own.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to leave again. I can't find my crochet hook I need. You know, I only have 4 million here. It's ridiculous. But what was I telling you?
About the awesome granny bags and
Yeah, the Awesome
Yes.
Granny. But I noticed that Awesome Granny, because of course I don't have it in here, but Awesome Granny uses like it doesn't look like she uses interfacing. It looks like she uses like a sturdy,
oh, I know what it is. It's what's it called? It's almost like a foam kind of, but it's lightweight.
No, it's
Not
not
foam,
lightweight.
it's-
But she uses like the interior is, I can't think of the name of it. I was just thinking it. Cassie, come on, read my mind.
Is it is it the stuff they use in like collars?
Well,
No,
that's
it's
batting?
an actual fabric.
Like,
It's just a
is
super
it batting?
thick fabric. No, let me go get it. I'll be
Um,
right.
Tell
Hold,
me more
please.
about the
You can
fabric.
buy some. It's like a batting.
Canvas.
No, a
Well,
canvas. That's it.
You can get the Pelon 80/20 batting on Etsy or Missouri Star Quote Company.
Okay,
Mhm.
The fusible
But-
fleece. At a couple other places.
but yeah, she uses canvas, and it works pretty well, and it would actually save me a step. So I'm
Mhm.
kind of like, So I'll be right back.
Okay.
It looks like Michael's might have it.
Been hard lately. People who sew.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be. I don't even know. It's not even knitters. If Knit Picks shut down because you have so many
Mhm.
other places to go.
Right. It's so
Right.
Joann's was. I mean, if you're doing a thing, say you're sewing a shirt and you're like, oh, I ran out of elastic. I'll just pop down to Joann. No, you're not popping anywhere.
Mhm.
You know,
Mm.
maybe Walmart has it, maybe they don't. Maybe
Mhm.
Meijer
Well,
has it, maybe
Walmart's
they don't.
selection is terrible.
It's
I mean, I was saying the other day how I wanted buttons for my sweater, and
Yes.
I did
Oh,
buy
you
some
said
buttons,
it.
but I didn't like them. And half, they have the rack of buttons, and it's a small one, and half of them are missing, and some of them don't have enough anyways. And I wanted 5 buttons. Okay, I wasn't going crazy here. But yeah, and then ending up getting a random tub and an antique because
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was,
We're in
more
a sewing
affordable.
desert now. It's
Yeah,
According, according to this, that Pelon 80 is available at $10.99 a yard on Michael's.
ugh.
yeah,
Oh.
that's
I don't know-
expensive.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's a good price or
$10.99 a
not.
I'm
yard.
telling you,
Ugh.
that's the thing. I mean, I honestly thought to myself earlier this week, Joanne's, I'm sorry. I'll never cheat again. Come back.
I know. Okay, let me show you something. I just realized this the other day.
Mm.
Look at my apps. Can you? Oh, I don't know if you can see it. I have no, you can't see it. I have the Joann app that I'm not deleting. And
Me too. Me too.
I don't know why.
Me too.
I'm just. Oh, it's so sad.
I refuse, even though when you click on it, it goes to
No,
Michael's.
I didn't even click it. It's just there.
You-
Just there
And
to
Michael's-
remind me of what I don't have anymore.
I'm sorry, Michael's. You know,
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, we'll be your people that you need."
No,
No,
you're not.
you're not.
No, you're not.
You
No, you're
have
not.
not. You have not done enough.
And I don't want to hear from people on the internet
Mm-hmm.
anywhere. Well, visit your local shop. Okay,
Mm-mm.
the local shops are quilter shops. Okay, they're not
And they're
for
too
fashion fabric.
expensive.
They don't
Right.
have
They're
bias
too
binding.
expensive.
They don't have lace
They
binding.
are.
They don't have,
They have
seam
quilting cotton,
rippers and,
basically.
they just
And
don't.
also, not to knock those in retirement, but it's like this is for people who have money and are serious. And it's like
Mhm.
I am less serious and poor, so
No.
this is not going to work for me.
I mean,
No,
I'm
I just
serious
want-
but poor. I'm
Yeah.
serious about fashion fabrics making,
Yeah.
not quilting, because quilters are a whole other vibe. Those people
Yeah.
are serious.
It's
I
true.
tried it. I actually have another blanket that I started I have 2 finished quilt tops.
Yeah, me
But
too. Yeah. I have
Will they
mine.
ever get finished? Doubt it.
No, but the thing is with quilting, it's basically cotton. Anyway, it's not
Yeah.
like you're trying to look for all
Right.
different types,
It's
knit
Mhm.
fabric or this
Yeah.
fabric or that fabric, to make a
Right.
dress or a top. It's cotton basically.
You can make garments and tops and whatever out of that
Mhm.
fabric, but it's not
The same.
ideal all the time.
No. I mean, I basically buy cotton because I'm
Yeah.
just making bags. I just sew
Right.
straight lines. I don't do fancy stuff anymore. I made 2 of my bridesmaids' dresses, but that was a long time ago.
Mhm.
But
But for garment sewing, no, it's not ideal. No.
mm-mm. Well, I was in a quilt shop and somebody told the lady, she said, "Oh, yeah, Joanne's declared bankruptcy." And she goes, "Good." And I was like, "What?"
You
And she
take that
says,
back.
"Well, I own a quilt shop." And I
People
was
aren't
just
getting
guess
like,
quilt fabric
what?
from. No
Yeah.
one's buying quilt fabric, Michael.
I was
but-
like,
We're not buying quilt
I,
fabric to make a dress. Okay.
yeah. Well,
Not
I
usually.
decided
You
I was
can,
never
but-
going to go back there. And I haven't. So there.
I don't blame you.
No, I mean, that was just mean. And I might be a little snarky every now and again, but I try to stay away from out and out mean.
That's
So.
yeah. I mean, that's like rude.
I mean, I can see her being like, "Yay, more business," but still, even
Well,
so,
I mean,
if
I'm
you-
sorry.
if you
I'm not
want-
going to pay that much.
No. And
For
listen, if you
cotton
want to
fabric.
make a prom gown, or if you want to make
Right.
a christening gown, or if you want to make a dress, a cocktail dress, you're not going to go to your quilt shop.
No, you are not. So
Yeah.
there, we've solved that problem.
So I was actually at Michael's on Tuesday, returning some supplies that I did not use for a
Mhm,
nutcracker painting competition,
mhm.
which I did not win. But
Aw.
so the winner was a
I'm sorry you
Darth
didn't win, but
Vader.
it sounds delightful.
I'll send a photo in Telegram.
Yes.
But well, the first place winner was a Darth Vader that had a motion sensor hooked up to it, and when you walked close to it, it would play music from Star Wars.
Ooh.
The second one was actually a LA Dodgers. I think it was an Otani nutcracker. So of
Of
course that
course.
one got second, and the third place was a Harry Potter. And so it was very stiff competition, and I do not feel like I was robbed or anything. Like those guys were all fantastic. Like I just
Mhm.
respect. But I was making inquiries at Michael's about the fabric, and I kind of said offhand, like, I'm surprised that you guys didn't pick up Joanne's fabric stock, because I mean, you guys picked up the yarn, and they told me
Mhm.
that apparently they will be getting in some of Joanne's stock
Mhm.
of fabrics that they've
They've
acquired.
been saying
there.
that for 6
over.
months. They're
Right.
lying.
Yeah, they've
Okay.
been saying that.
Well, it's probably what the
But-
employees are
But
told to say.
Cassie,
Mm.
what was your
And-
nutcracker?
Oh, I went with a Mardi Gras themed nutcracker.
Ooh.
Yes.
There you go, Joan.
Nice.
Amy.
Hold up. Let's see here. We'll throw it
I
into
haven't
the
been to Mardi
chat.
Gras in so long. It's really kind of
I'm just
sad.
there for the cake, really. Like,
King cake.
I'm
There you
not
go.
in for the beads and the woo woo. No.
All right, it's in the chat now. So
Okay,
We shall. Yeah.
we're all gonna stop and go look.
We're gonna stop. Okay. Bye, guys. I gotta look.
We'll be
Yeah.
back, all of us at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, one decreases.
Yeah. I mean,
I,
Joanne's had
Ugh.
years to try and
Very
solve their
cute.
problems, though, is the problem.
Yeah.
And they didn't. And if
Well,
they
the
could,
problem is when they get all the corporations that come in and buy private equity
Mhm.
firms, and they're not sellers. They're not.
Mm-hmm.
no, but I mean, even before that point, Joanne's had issues. And if they had taken care of some of those issues, then they might not have gone down the way they did.
Yep. Well, but
You know,
I don't know. I mean, I made a suggestion to one of the Michaels people. I know they're not going to do it, but I said, in my perfect world, there would be a Michelle's that has all the fabric and all the yarn.
Well, Michael's used to have back in the day in the 90s, and I have receipts because I have selvages of God. A hoarder much? I have selvages of fabric. It says Michael's, and it's like from 1994. They used to have a lot more fabric than they do now. And
Well,
then
they
they
didn't.
got away
Then
from
they got
it.
to where they
got
didn't
into
have
the
any.
balloons, and they got into the wedding stuff, and they got into the
stamps.
scrapbooking.
I'm
And the
very
beads.
frustrated with Michaels because I'm afraid that they're getting into too many things. They're trying to be everything to everybody.
Hobby Lobby's doing that too, though.
yes.
Hobby Lobby, you can buy a bath mat. You can buy an alarm clock. You can buy a toothbrush holder. I want to buy fabric. I want to buy yarn. I want to buy craft stuff, hobby stuff.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
getting a
A
lot
bath
more
mat is
lobby
not
and
a
a lot
hobby.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah.
a lot more lobby and a lot less hobby over there.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. Therese, come out here. I'll take you to Fabric Disneyland.
Okay,
It's
David, we're going to California to go to Fabric Disneyland.
It is amazing. I have to watch because I get overwhelmed with it a lot.
Yeah.
But
I need to get through some
it's
of my
amazing.
fabric I have now, and then I will take you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hobby Lobby is like pulling itself out of the craft space. And I don't know why, because there's so many people, especially after COVID, who were into the crafts that it just made, I'm surprised that they are going out of it.
Well,
They're all in
and
decor.
especially we've lost Joanne's. It's like, come on, this is your chance.
Yes.
Yes.
The only
Step it
thing
up.
I can think of
What's wrong
is
with
that the profit margin on crafts is not what the profit margin on other things are. So they're switching over
I mean,
because they
plastic
saw what
crap,
happened.
yarn, plastic crap, yarn.
Okay, but I'm saying,
Not that there isn't some plastic crap I love. I mean, I'm a tchotchke
if you
girl,
need a bath mat, where do you think to go? Is it Hobby Lobby, or is it Walmart, or is it Target,
Walmart.
or is it Bed Bath
Walmart or
Beyond,
Target.
or whatever? You don't think of Hobby Lobby to get a bath mat. So
I'll
why
be
are
honest
you
with
using
you.
up that space?
Or I
I
think
will
it's
be
because of
honest
Joanne's.
with you. I have actually found more fabric, usable fabric at Walmart than I have at Hobby Lobby lately.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
I think
that's why-
they're going
that's
the
where the red and
opposite.
green bags came from.
I think because of Joanne's, they're going away from the craft thing because, which is stupid because now they're needed
Stupid.
more.
Stupid.
Thank you. Yes.
Stupid.
yeah, and especially with getting stuff from Amazon, okay, half of the Amazon stuff is just as bad as Temu or anything else. But also, it's always that bet for what you're getting. You're like, is this really going to be quality? Is this going to be whatever?
Well, I was looking for a specific yarn for this blanket. I'm using up leftover yarn, but I'm running low on this cream.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, well, how much is that one skein of yarn? Well, I can get it for Hirschner's for like $5.
Mhm.
Amazon, whoever's, is jacking it up is like, I think it was $12
Yeah.
or 15, something like that. I'm like, no, I know Hirschner's email address. Leave me alone.
Right.
That's what I was gonna say. I never buy yarn from Amazon. It's just always
Mm-mm.
grossly
I
overpriced.
have because
Mhm.
sometimes you can get packs of
One
Lion
time-
Brand and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I got 6 skeins of Lion Brand yarn for like
Mhm.
Mhm.
$29 when they were retailing in Michael's or like 40 something.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
that kind of thing you can get if you're looking for something specific or
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
need something
One
in a
time
hurry.
I did. Yeah.
Well, I mean, when I was looking for the yarn to finish my weather blanket, which thank goodness I got a week more of writing down temperatures and then I'm done.
And you're
But
out. You're home.
I mean, I paid a nice little premium for some of that yarn, but I couldn't find it anywhere else. You have to buy it used. You have to buy it from a shyster.
Oh yeah, I even went looking for Joan at my like 2 or 3 different Joannes in my area too. So just nothing
Thank
is
you,
just picked
Cassie.
over. Yeah, I've noticed
Yeah.
like different areas just like they have completely different stock. Like the stock
Yeah.
in the
Mhm.
county I live in is
Mm.
completely different than what some of
Yep.
the LA stores have.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was hoping we
Just
get
gotta
lucky.
get it while you can, where you can.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I've been binge watching the Great British Sewing Bee, and another resource, go to your local Salvation Army or whatever
Mhm.
and look at tablecloths, look at bedspreads, look at sheets, look at for fabric and things that you can repurpose. I watched I don't remember where it was. It was on Netflix or something. I watched a documentary about how much waste is in the garment industry, like how much waste people throwing away clothing
Mhm.
and it's washing up on shore. It's disgusting. And I'm not like one of these climate people, but it's disgusting how much clothing is washing up on shores everywhere. So we need to start, repurposing stuff.
Yeah.
And that can be fun to do too,
Well, I went to an antique store because my daughters-in-law love antiques so much. So I went to an antique store and there's one here in my town that has all kind of fabric there. So I
Mhm.
looked, I didn't see anything, but I might go to a Savers and see if Savers has it.
Yes. Or you can
Heck
buy
yeah.
men's shirts and repurpose them into women's dresses, or you can buy men's suits and repurpose them into, there's stuff you can do.
Yep. When
It's
my
not
I
during World
used
War
to
II,
oh, sorry,
my
go ahead.
during World War II, my uncle was a paratrooper, my great uncle, and he sent my grandmother a parachute silk, and she made her and my aunt, my mom's, all their slips, and all her sons. She made them shirts, and it was so she could not have gotten that quality fabric buying it near her. But he would send her the torn and the different pieces of the parachute silk that they weren't using.
Oh yeah, I used to go to thrift stores and buy curtains to use the upholstery fabric to make costuming for belly dance when I was a belly dancer. It's great for bags too. Like if you need some good upholstery that's like not too thick but is sturdy, like it's really
Yeah.
excellent for making bags.
That's why I'm thinking about going with canvas for the inside of my bags.
It's
'Cause
true.
I hate cutting the fabric out to make the bags, but that saves a step there. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, when my mom made Regency gowns, all of the lining was bed sheets, new bed sheets, because she was selling them. It was just for us, but
One of the costume designers I
Wow.
watch on YouTube, she will use thrifted stuff all the time for like muslins and petticoats and whatever
Right.
she can get away with.
Well, it makes sense because it used to be that you sewed clothes to save money. And
Mhm.
anymore, if you go into a fabric store and buy new fabric for something, you could probably, buy something off the rack.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
just because you want to sew. So there, that's all I have to say about that.
Or you can sew better quality garments than what's out there, because a lot of that
Yeah.
stuff is
Mhm.
just cheap. And if you're going to pay the top dollar to get high-end garments, then
Mhm.
you're probably going to pay almost the same to just sew it yourself. And then
Mhm.
if you're worth your salt sewing, then it'll be a good, well-tailored item.
Yeah. Well, my daughter-in-law Becca only wears vintage clothes. And what she considers vintage is the stuff that I wore when I was a teenager.
No.
So apparently I'm vintage. But she said it was better made, you know.
Vintage. I'm vintage too. I don't
Yeah.
like this new stuff. I don't like newfangled stuff.
My nana was a seamstress and she could make something from seeing it without a
Oh, yeah.
pattern. So my mom and my aunt would take her downtown to the Belts outlet and the other stores when they were growing up and show her the dresses that they wanted, and she would make them for her
Mhm.
for them because they couldn't afford to buy them in the stores.
Oh, what happened to Cassie?
Oh no.
Cassie, come back.
Come back.
Come back, Cassie. We're friendly.
We don't bite. Calvin does, but we don't.
So what time are we meeting on the 23rd, Anne?
Man.
We are on for Festivus. It
For the
is
rest of us.
yes for the rest of us on the 23rd. It is 5 Central.
Okay.
5 Central. So
Uh-huh.
3
6
o'clock my
o'clock
time.
Sure.
Eastern. Okay.
Want to join us, Lynn? She's working.
5 o'clock Central. What,
Yes.
what is that
That's
Eastern
4
time?
o'clock,
Mhm.
man.
What is that
That's
Eastern
4
time?
o'clock here.
That would be 6
Eastern time
o'clock
is
Eastern time.
Yeah.
So
We'll
3
forgo
o'clock
my
my time.
nap.
Okay.
3.
3
I don't
o'clock.
know. I don't know. I can worry about myself. That's all I can worry about.
Well, yeah.
Um,
This morning,
between
I
DK and
cried
I,
my
she's always like
eyes.
Yes,
Eastern, and I'm like
I got
Central.
a
I'm
sweater
like,
all queued up to take out.
Central I can do. Otherwise,
Yeah.
no. I can't. No.
I pried my eyes open this morning because I thought that the uh, politically
On
incorrect
Tuesday,
knitters
right?
was at 6:30 my time
The 23rd.
because
Mhm.
23rd. Yeah.
you
Mhm.
said
Okay.
9:30 and usually you guys give times in Eastern time.
Mhm.
Right. Well, no. Anne
They
is
messed
in
with me.
Central, so
Yeah.
you know.
I should warn everybody. I haven't yet. I need to put it on Instagram. But tomorrow we are doing our knit miss and thing, and it's going to be 8 a.m. Central. It's going to be that kind of a day. We are bright
9
and early.
a.m.
We are going.
9 a.m. 9
And
a.m.
I
David.
Y'all
love
can
you
also
with
catch
all
the
my
replay.
heart, but I'm not
It's
getting up at
7
6 a.m.
here.
It's okay.
on a Saturday.
Look,
Yeah.
I'll be up.
I understand. Okay.
Calvin might not be.
I'd be there if I could, but
Uh-huh.
well,
Yeah,
it
I'm
depends
not
what
going to be up at
pirate.
6.
Like I know and I love you.
No,
It's okay.
Liz. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be up at 6 a.m. Sorry.
No.
No.
Yeah. Same here. I love you all, but I will have to catch you later.
Today was busy. We had DK and Ann at 10:30, and then there was other stuff, and then there was Friday night tights, and then there's here, and like all the things we have to watch. It's good. It's good.
We are very blessed to have
We
this
are.
much to
That
watch.
we have stuff to watch. Yes.
Yes. Yes. And I will be showing all of my crazy countdowns.
I'm so excited. I may,
What?
I don't even care if I'm the only one who's excited. I am so excited. I want you to
I'm
know.
excited too. I want to see
Well, I
it.
realized that I
I'm
showed them
excited.
all last year, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know if they're going to want to see these again."
Yes, we do.
It's been a whole year. They're different now.
Yes.
It's been a whole year. I've been waiting to see them again. Could I just watch the replay? Yes, but
No,
Sounds much
things
fun.
Well,
change.
but
Everything-
there are 2 new ones. Because I am nothing if not excessive. Hey, I'm an
And we
empty
might get
nester
a
with
pirate
the
sighting.
disposable.
That's always good.
Well, you will get a pirate sighting because Pirate has a countdown of his own.
Of course he
Oh.
does.
And it
And-
plays music, and when the music plays, he comes and gets his treat. He's not
You
spoiled.
were trained. You were so trained.
Mhm,
And-
mhm.
Pirate's
Well,
got
we
it made. He doesn't even have to
Aw.
participate. He just has to hear music and get a treat.
Pirate might be our last dog. We don't know.
Mhm.
Because we don't want a dog to outlive us. So,
Okay, Joe.
yes.
I think you got a lot of dog years left in you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do. You have a lot of
Gun
dog love
times
to give.
7 is you're fine.
But anyway, the Pirate Man was sick the other
Such a
night.
cutie. He's such-
There's nothing that will wake you up faster than a dog being sick. Mm-mm.
Oh, that noise. Yes,
Oh,
Yes.
we've all heard that noise. Yes.
So Molly, my big beautiful bulldog. She's so
Oh my
lovely.
God, that dog's so
Um,
cute.
She's great. Everything she does with gusto, with her whole gut,
Oh,
with
no.
just everything
With
that's
her
in
whole chest, and
yeah, her with her whole chest,
Her whole
with her whole bulldog
Her whole stomach.
barrel
Yeah.
chest. Which
Mhm.
when that girl horks, it's epic.
Molly's
Projectile?
adorable.
Look
So,
at
yeah,
Lynn up
yeah,
here
oh,
finding some yarn. Get her.
I am. Is
She's
it
so cute.
projectile vomit
Oh
for
yeah.
Molly?
Oh,
I remember once
Oh,
when she was a
poor
puppy and
Molly.
she was like sick through the night.
oh, bless her heart.
You could have an
Oh.
epic
no,
ballad
bless Anne's
about
heart
just
because
her-
she's the one that's got to clean it up.
it was intense. It was-
Her dog, I know she is an American Bulldog.
This is why I
She
keep
looks
gloves
so
under
much
the
like
sink.
my boxer.
Mhm.
So much like my boxer.
Well, she's see, how do they say it? The old with an E bulldog that she was bred to be a retro breed, so a little
Mhm.
longer legged, a little longer nose to
Yeah.
hopefully get some of those health issues.
Yeah, because the flat-faced
Yes.
ones are just it's so
Yeah.
awful for the
With the
flat-faced dogs
nose
and
and the
cats.
Yeah, so that's kind of, I guess why she's more boxerish, because she has, a little more length on that snout.
Which
Yeah.
is better.
Well,
Yeah.
it's much better. Much better. My boxers didn't have trouble breathing. Well, my Scouty, oh Lord, he could snore with the best of them.
With the little lip
Well-
flaps when they snore.
Oh, it's hilarious. Let's see. Let me see if I can find my buddy man.
So
Here's Buddy when we
Nope,
adopted
this way.
him.
Yep. Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
handsome.
Oh, yeah.
I love a boxer.
He lived to 11.
Oh,
So, yeah. And then he had his back end went out.
Mm.
It's a boxer thing.
yep.
But,
Yeah,
Same
growing
thing.
up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the same thing happened to my Corgi German Shepherd mix.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Wait.
both breeds have hip dysplasia.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Corgi
Corgi
and
German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it just look like a short long German Shepherd?
It looked like kind of a miniature German Shepherd with little nub legs.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my
I
god!
can't-
I bet
I
that
just
was
can't
adorable.
wrap my head around that. Yeah.
If you look it up, it's a thing. Like this has been a thing that's happening. Is they're crossbreeding dogs like
Corgis.
huskies and
Ah.
German shepherds with corgis, so you get like a little mini nub version of it.
I saw one not too long ago that was a husky golden retriever mix.
But that makes more sense to me than a big dog and a squattier dog. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
don't
just
know.
I just can't imagine living with a husky golden retriever.
Right?
I've heard of huskies
Yeah.
before,
God.
not really a fan, but like that much energy
And
and,
The
singing
singing.
and
I don't want to
Yeah.
vacuum that much, you know? Like,
Mm-mm.
just
like that's a lot of dog. That's,
That's
a
a lot
very
of
active,
That's a
very
dog that needs a lot of space and a
uh-huh,
lot of attention.
yes.
Mhm.
And then we have our Chihuahua, which is a whole other.
Well, that's what's hilarious to me is some of the breeds that Chihuahuas mix with. And it's
I
like,
know.
how did that happen?
I don't
I
know.
saw. Sorry, it was one of the coolest dogs I've ever seen. It was a Chihuahua Rottweiler mix. The Rottweiler
Oh,
was the
no!
mother, but that
No,
was the
that's
most
not even-
ripped
That should
Chihuahua
not
you've
even
ever
be a
seen.
thing. No.
Like he was
Chihuahuas-
just walk into a room like, "Oh."
Chihuahuas don't need muscles. They don't need bite force.
No,
They
no,
don't.
that was.
They don't.
I don't know that it was intentional.
That should not
but it-
happen. No.
While it was a funny looking dog, I don't know that.
I just hope that the mom was like a Roddy that was snoozing, and this is an opportunistic Chihuahua boy just came along.
Wow.
I sincerely hope it was
Date
not
rape
the opposite
Chihuahua.
way. I just hope it was not the opposite. It's just
There may have been
goodness.
drinking
how is
involved.
that
Oh.
possible?
No,
Oh,
Look how
no,
cute.
They got the Chihuahua big ears though.
no, just stop.
What's it mixed with?
Doberman.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I used
There's
to
already
have.
mini hens. We don't need Doberman Chihuahua mixes.
No,
Well,
we don't.
I used to
How is he
have
so
a
angry?
miniature pincher and Chihuahua mix, and
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
yeah, they look kind of like a tiny Doberman, and I hated small dogs before I got them. I hated them.
Same.
I do too because
Me
my grandmother had a pack, and she was the only person that didn't get bit. When we
See, I raised my guy with a firm hand because I knew that they were total little a-holes. So like I didn't know what I was getting when I got him. My mom's stylist had to relocate to a smaller home, and they were gonna originally keep all their puppies, but then because they moved, they decided to only keep one puppy and the parents, and he was the last one in the litter. And so they said if I didn't take him, that I was kind of their last hope, and that he was gonna go to a shelter. And so I asked them what breed he was, and they said they weren't sure. And so I asked them to describe it, and they're like, well, he's kind of got a longish body and shorter legs and kind of ears like a teddy bear fox. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting a corgi.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get there and I see this little Chihuahua looking dog, and I'm like, oh, please don't let that be my dog. Please don't let that be my dog.
Oh,
It was him. And on the 3-hour drive home on Halloween, because we went from so this will mean something to Joan probably. I went from Fontana to Port Wainimi.
Oh my gosh.
3
You
hours on
wanted a
Halloween.
dog.
I love animals. I do. And so in that
I like
3
dogs
hours,
better than I like most people.
Yeah.
True.
yes,
same
that's
here.
true.
Same
Yeah.
here. But in that 3 hours, like he won me over, and
Mhm.
he was the best companion dog. He absolutely was. Like he was
Mhm.
that like you're not supposed to have a favorite child, but that was my favorite child.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, and he named himself too, because they had named him Scott, which I thought was weird.
God,
Scott. Right? Thank you, Joan. That look on your face. That was mine too.
Well, my oldest child's name is Scott. So
Scott, you don't
That's
name
an
a dog
entirely
Scott.
reasonable eldest child's name for a dog. You're like, what? You pay
Yeah.
taxes?
Hey,
Yeah.
Scott. No, no.
So we were talking about what to eat when we got home, and I was like, "Well, there are taquitos in the freezer," and he like whips his head and looks at me, and I go, "Taquito," and he's like,
No.
and so he named himself, and that's how he got the name Taquito,
that is too funny.
because I love giving animals the most ridiculous names I
Yeah.
can.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I have a
I
Calvin.
wanted to change Pirate's name to Bandit because he looks more like a bandit with the 2 patches.
I
But
agree.
They're kind of the same thing, though.
my
Really?
boys really wanted me to keep him named Pirate, and he has a pirate, thing on his collar.
Yeah.
So
I grew up with German shepherds and huskies and all that. And
Mhm.
as an adult, I had cats, and then we had like I don't know, what was he, a German shepherd, whatever. And we had a pit bull, and we had,
Mhm.
and then we got and I was like, I don't like little dogs. Little dogs are ridiculous. And then we got
Mhm.
Calvin,
I get it.
and he's still ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. But he's also like
precious.
so hilarious that
Because little dogs have Napoleon complex.
Mhm.
yes.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, well, that would remind me of myself. So, but yeah, I have a firm belief that the older you get, the smaller your dogs are.
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Because I know, like with us, we wanted another boxer.
Mhm.
I wanted another boxer
Mhm.
very badly. But we just kept thinking about, like we don't have the energy level for a boxer.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Yeah, you got to be careful what kind of dog, what their needs are, because working
Right.
dogs, like, they need the stimulation and they need
Yeah.
the attention and the
Mhm.
activity, and not every dog does, but
Mhm.
some do.
Boxers definitely do.
Yeah.
Like I said, we had 2 boxers. We didn't have them at the same time, but we had 2 boxers. But at the time, we had kids living at home,
Mhm.
so the kids would play with them and entertain them, and So, but yeah, I wanted another boxer, and my husband really wanted another boxer, but we just kind of felt like it wasn't fair to the dog to be stuck with old people.
Well, they do boxer rescues, so maybe an older boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
we
you go.
had actually, that's where we got Buddy. Buddy was a boxer rescue, and did that dog have issues?
Ooh.
He was terrified of fire. We could
Oh,
not
no.
have real wood in the fireplace. No.
Mhm.
And he didn't like being in closed in spaces.
Mhm.
So he, I think, was abused pretty badly.
Mhm.
Oh,
So,
It's crazy to me. Like Calvin, he has one of his front legs and one of his back legs. They're both crooked. They've been broken and not well healed. And I just, first of all, I can't understand how anybody can
mm-mm.
abuse any animal, but a small animal like that.
Mhm.
The people who had him before us were crackheads or on whatever, and they were not nice people.
Yep.
And it's funny
Well,
because
I'm
we took
happy
him-
he has you.
Yeah, no, he's got his dad, and he tolerates me. But like we took so our town has a festival every July, around the 4th of July, the Pickerel Festival. So we took him, and you have a beer tent, and there's music, and there's this and that. and he was the life of the party. Everybody loved Calvin. He was living his best life. Everybody wanted to hang out with Calvin. They would go in people's laps. He would, I mean, it was just the best thing for him ever. And it's good for him. I'm happy that he can have that when he had such bad stuff before that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, my husband was telling me the other day he was walking Pirate, and people know Pirate. They know his name. We're like, he's walking by and people are going, "Hi, Pirate."
Yes.
I said, I don't know that we've ever had a dog that was that popular before.
When
It's
when I
funny.
was a child and lived in North Carolina before the release laws, our dog, she had her dog house, and he would sleep at night late, hooked him up to the leash at night in the dog house. And in the morning, my dad would let him off, and he would just play with us or wander the neighborhood. And everyone in the
Mhm.
neighborhood knew him under a different name.
Oh.
Like they would call him
Oh,
all these
funny.
different things, and it was our dog. And we didn't realize it till one of their friends from school said, "Oh yeah, that other dog," and said a different name. My brother's like, "No, that's my dog."
Right.
He was just a neighborhood dog, Dusty, and he just would go play with all the other dogs, and then he'd come home at night to eat his meal and then go sleep in his doghouse. And
That is so funny.
everyone in the
Like a
neighborhood knew him.
teenager.
He was. Unfortunately, he got hit by a car, and
Oh,
he was chasing his little girlfriend dog and his friend dog in the street, and two of them got hit, but
Aw.
the other one made it. But he was a mutt. Like they got him. I think my brother was like 2 or 3 years old, and found him, and he was a mutt. My parents took him in, and he was just the friendliest dog. He would let us ride him. He would let us use my dad's ties as a leash.
Wow.
Oh,
But he was terrified of the next door neighbor's German Shepherd. And if the next door neighbor's Shepherd got anywhere near him, he'd just lay on his back with his feet up in the air. Like, don't, like, I give up, I
Aw.
surrender, just leave me alone.
Mhm.
But-
Aw.
He was a good dog,
Yeah.
but he died before we moved to New Jersey, which probably would have been better because I don't think he would have handled the cold very well.
Mhm.
Well, that's a lot of us. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could do
handle
it.
the
I've
cold
never
very
lived
well.
anywhere. I've never lived anywhere super cold. I mean, we're all excited here in Southern California. We're actually going to get some winter this
Oh,
week
girl.
because today the high was 77,
Hmm.
and Christmas Day it's going to get down to 59.
Wow.
You might be colder than us on Christmas.
I'm all excited about it.
We're supposed to have rain though. on Christmas.
Ah.
Yeah, well, that we're supposed to rain all day on Christmas Day. So my son was like, "You can come over on Christmas if you want." I was like, "We'll see you next time."
Yeah, we're supposed to get down to 63 on Christmas and rainy.
Wow.
Uh-uh.
I know all the people that are sitting with
Wah,
snow up to
wah.
their ears are not feeling sorry for us right now.
Oh, I know. I'm not
No.
complaining. I'm not
No.
complaining because I know how lucky we are. But
I say it
This-
sounds delightful. It does not sound like what's outside.
No,
Not-
This weekend,
absolutely not. Yes.
let's see here. This weekend it says we're gonna get down into the 40s, like 41 is the
Wow.
low on Sunday.
Oh no. How will you survive?
I might actually have to put a long sleeve on under this
Oh
hoodie.
no.
Layer up.
I know.
Layers. Layers. Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
my winter wardrobe is just all my summer wardrobe layered on
With
top
a
of each
with
other.
a hoodie on. Yeah.
Oh, I will rock a scarf and like some fingerless gloves from
Yeah.
time to
Yeah.
time too.
It's okay.
that's when I wear my
think
cardigan.
My winter wardrobe is my summer wardrobe with, instead of regular pants, I wear sweatpants
Yes.
and a sweatshirt. And that's my winter wardrobe.
Cassie, have you got a chance to wear your awesome skull sweater yet?
Right?
It has not actually been cold enough for that yet. Like it's been unseasonably warm this year for
It
us in
has been.
California.
Braggart.
Like we were in the like 80s like a week or so ago, like a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
we've been warm too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the eagles
Okay.
are on the nest.
Okay. Okay.
Jackie and Shadow are on the nest. So
Okay.
it's getting there. So
Yep.
see,
Well, we're plenty cold for the rest of you, so
But yeah, we appreciate you guys doing that for us, so we don't have to.
we're
We
taking one
take
for
this
the
on
team.
intentionally.
Yeah.
so what's your temperature right now, Anne? Just for giggles.
I actually just went to look it up. 1 second.
Yeah. Right.
Currently, oh, it's balmy. It's 25 degrees.
Oh my lord.
And let's see, forecast for tomorrow. High of 32. We're getting nice. Low of
Ooh.
9. Let's see, Christmas. Wow. It's gonna be sunny for Christmas. High of 44, low of 29. So we'll probably get some meltage. That'll be good.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
it's
we're-
not supposed to snow for the rest of the week. So that is also nice.
It's always nice to be
I
above
will
freezing
have-
on Christmas.
Yeah.
Right now here it's 24, feels like 9. And I agree.
just
it's
can't
'cause it's
even
super
imagine.
windy.
Mhm.
Christmas 48. Wow.
Western Pennsylvania is colder than where Ann is right now.
Yeah, it's yeah.
You're getting that wind system with snow that
The
we got
wind
yet.
the wind is what's bad. Yeah.
Okay, everybody tell us your temperature.
Mine's 54 right now.
Told you. Feels like
43.
9.
I'm
Nice.
63. I think I have the hot temperature right now.
And for Christmas Day, we're supposed to have rain.
We are too.
Us too.
Yay!
See, it is according to what the forecast, it is 55 degrees and it says, I'm going to whine about the weather even though I'm inside and not doing shit.
There you go.
That's me. That's me in a heartbeat. Yeah.
Well,
Ooh,
I
very
like it when it
hard.
rains on Christmas because it reminds me so much of back home.
Oh,
So,
Amy.
because it always rained on Christmas.
First Christmas I spent here, I did not like everyone wearing like shorts and stuff. Because
Yeah.
I was used to New Jersey winters and I had my air conditioning down as low as it could go. So I could snuggle under a blanket and feel like it was December.
Yep. Why do you think I have so many blankets? It's not because I need them.
How many? How many?
Wow.
20? I don't know. Well,
Well, those are the ones
Florida.
in progress.
Well,
The
I just
biggest
found 2. These
I
I,
know,
didn't
we heard.
even know about.
20,
Didn't even
20.
know
Oh, that's
about
nice.
these.
Who
But I
knows?
happened to find it. So today I had to, get a needle and see if I could figure out what size needle I was using because I didn't even remember.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
will
the
say,
worst.
Someone
I
should start a
joined-
blanket. Go ahead.
I joined the blanket brigade.
What?
I know. I don't know what's going on. I probably screwed it up so bad. And I hate the colors because it's all mixed match and whatever. But it doesn't matter because it's a blanket. So you can't. I'm not even.
Aw,
So here we are.
What is it? What's the blanket?
It's the Scrappy, Scraptastic, whatever. We told you.
Oh,
Scraptastic.
it's the s-
Yes. You know.
squishy,
Squishy,
one.
Scraptastic, something
Yes.
or other, whatever.
Oh, you will love that. That
Well, I will, but I don't like my colors. And that's what
Oh.
I'm bitching about because I don't like my colors. Because, okay, here's the thing. So I had this color from Nitpicks palette. Where'd it go? Anyway, I ordered years ago, I ordered like 5 of them palette. And you know how sometimes it doesn't look like it does on the screen.
Mhm.
Yes.
I ordered this. It was supposed to be like a pinkish mauve color, whatever. It's the grossest color ever. It's like
Mhm.
mauve that has been run through a sewer and just like through the weeds and through the it's gross. So I was like, I'm going to use it for this. No, I don't like it. So It's just yucky.
Chat
But
wants to know how many finished blankets Joan has.
Oh, I have a bunch that I've finished over the years.
How many are on the needles, though?
20.
That's it? Come on.
Somebody ought to
Well-
start a blanket and send it to Joan's husband and have him plant it somewhere for her to find. And then she'll
Like,
find it. He's like, when did
I
I
don't
start
even
this
know
blanket?
needles like this.
Well, one of the ones I found is a weaving. The Zoom looms.
Oh,
yeah.
Do I have it in here? I had started a Zoom loom blanket. I don't have it in here with me.
What's a Zoom loom?
Hold, please.
It's like a pin loom. It has the little pins. Oh, she'll get it for
Is that
you.
like those pot holder maker things?
Sorta.
Very
But
similar.
they have different. They
yeah.
have different shapes that you can make, like blankets, or you can make socks, or you can make all sorts of different, depending on how fine the pins are. Like there's ones with little nails that are made for
Yeah.
making socks, and then there's big plastic ones for making blankets, and then some of them have pieces that you can hook together to make bigger blankets.
Oh,
So this is a Zoom loom.
Oh, that one's more like the pot holder one.
Oh.
okay.
So if
And
you
you-
double you have to use a needle this long. Can you see the needle? I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
Hold, please. So here's the needle.
That's wild.
My phone for reference. So the needle is the last round you use the needle to weave.
Okay.
So it's a woven, not a knit.
Right. It's woven.
Oh.
So
I feel like I saw a primitive version of that when I went to visit Williamsburg, Virginia, where they have this like a whole historical town.
Yep.
And I think they had something kind of like that in Williamsburg, and I tried to build one myself,
Ooh, I
and
like that.
it did not work out. But
Yeah.
I was like 7 or 8.
yeah,
I
this
have a
is
pin
what
loom, and
that's what
I
it comes
need to
out
work on it
looking
more.
like. That's what it looks like.
I like that.
And then I put an edge around them. Do I know what size needle I used? No. Do I know where I got this yarn as the edging? No. So that's
Joan,
gonna be
did
fun
you-
trying to figure it out.
Did you hold fingering double on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a pin loom, and I tried to do it with fingering, and
No,
it's
you
not
gotta do
good.
double.
You have to hold it double. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's this one. And then I have all of these ones that have edges around them.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't
Ooh.
remember what the yarn was that's right. Oh, look at
It
this one.
doesn't
It's
matter.
pretty.
It doesn't matter.
That one's pretty. I'm
No.
sorry I'm taking over.
You're
It's
not
fine.
Just
nothing.
ignore
No.
me.
We're learning about this is a new to me craft.
Yeah.
I-
Well, like
I
I
did-
need another craft. Do I
Our
need
local
another craft?
art
No,
store-
I
girl.
don't.
Girl, I got 16 crafts, and I don't do any of them. Yeah.
So, I mean, I made a bunch of them. I could probably halfway put a blanket together, but I got to figure out what this gray yarn was that I put around it.
I mean, if you don't
No
have
clue.
enough to do a blanket, you could make a series of placemats
Or pillows.
or pillows. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
tote bag.
But I have. Oh, this one's really
Or
pretty.
coasters.
Ooh, that's nice.
Coasters.
Yeah.
There you go, coasters.
But I have.
Scrappy-
Let's see.
scrappy
How many
coaster
do
set?
I have? How many do I have? This one's kind of blah.
That's fine. What's wrong with
Let's
that?
see, 1, 2, 3. Here's a Mardi Gras one.
Nice.
Ooh, yay.
Okay,
4,
let's take
5,
a
6,
poll. Who thinks
7,
that
8,
sometime
9, 10.
before the end of the year, Joan might find another started blanket somewhere? She goes through all her stash and everything.
I'm just saying.
I have 20 squares.
Though to be
Okay,
fair,
what are you gonna do with those
is there
20 squares,
anybody
Joan?
on this
I'm gonna make them into a
panel,
blanket.
Oh, here you go.
I would say, is there anybody
One-
on this panel that conceivably could not find a half-finished blanket they forgot about in their house? Because that's
Thank
not,
you,
No.
Anne.
you know,
Thank you, Anne. Anne's
Actually,
taking my
wait, no.
side.
I take it back. No, I have one that I was
Nope.
frogging. So that is technically half finished because I half frogged it.
Well, I was looking
minute
at
for
my pile to see if there was any I could frog for Festivus, but I don't want to.
Oh,
you don't have to.
you have nothing to frog for Festivus?
No, I got 2 shells. Hi, Pirate. You want to say hi to your friends?
Come on, pirate.
Hi,
Hey,
pirate. Hi,
Oh,
pirate.
oh,
oh,
he's so cute.
don't be shy. Come back.
He's telling her it's time for dinner.
Yes.
His daddy fed him.
Oh.
Bye. No, he wants me to have my dinner so he can get some.
Well,
But
Uh-huh.
since he got sick the other night, I'm not giving him any of my dinner, and he was not happy with me last night. He's not spoiled, y'all. Not at all.
No, I get it. We get up from dinner and Calvin, he sees me with my plate taking it to the sink. And he's like, okay, what's in there for me? No, there's
Mm-hmm.
nope.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you? How dare you not have
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. I have a blanket that I put on my bed that I did make, and so I had it on the sofa last night, and so I needed it to put on the bed, and I took it from away from him, and ooh, the look I got. If looks could kill,
How dare you, Mom?
I know, right?
Don't you know your entire life is supposed to revolve around him?
Exactly. That's what
Well,
he thinks.
it does though. Because
Yes, he
their
is my
lives
precious little
so
angel.
much shorter than ours. I get
Oh,
it.
I know. I'm not saying that. I just,
No, I know.
how dare she
Mhm.
not go with the flow,
I know. How dare I not leave that blanket there for him? Because he liked it. All blankets he thinks are his. My my gigantic weather blanket that I made a few years ago, it's his. He's like, nope, that's mine.
Mm. Oh, that's like-
You guys never saw that one, did you? Because I finished it right as I was starting my YouTube channel.
No.
I'll be back. I do more running around during the show than I do anything else.
There you go. Get your steps in.
Yes.
There you go.
That's a good, yeah. We're here for your health and well-being.
So,
And for
Cassie,
your-
do you have any more skull projects planned? You're on a roll.
Where's your blanket?
I have
Where's his big
a
blanket?
tank top that I was thinking of starting for Puritanical Knitting Fun Run, but I was having a hard time sourcing the yarn. Is there a good source for Alizé in the US? Is that a US brand?
Sounds Turkish.
Never heard of it.
Anyway, so I was not going to be able to source that in time, and I haven't figured out if I can find something comparable for it, because I like, even if I make a gauge swatch, it doesn't matter anyway, because it just doesn't end up the same. I have a skull pocket shawl that's waiting to happen. There is a crocheted pullover that has a skull motif. There's I've got a lot in the queue. There's a lot of skulls in the queue. Are you
A lot in the queue.
gonna do it? Are you gonna do Puritanical again next year, or are you gonna take a year off again?
I'm
Is that-
debating back and forth because on one hand it's really popular, and on the other hand, I'm like, I don't know. Do we want to
It's
overdo
a lot of
it?
work.
It's a lot of
There's
work.
no
and-
overdoing. There's no
You could-
overdoing.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but also,
Uh,
but that also means that that's October and November for knit along.
It's fine
So
Mhm.
that's
for me. I
As long as that's the only one.
well,
No, I'm just saying when they overlap, it gets. Teresa and I talked about this. It gets a little.
yeah,
you know.
this summer was a little much.
That was a
It
lot. Yeah.
It was a
indeed.
lot.
Yeah.
And so
I don't think I actually entered
personally-
anything.
Yeah,
Right.
I personally am going to be more judicious about my knitting.
Same.
So here is the blanket that Pirate has taken, and you can tell because there's
funny though.
things sticking out because
Aw.
whenever we fold it, he paws it until it is unfolded.
Well,
Aw,
clearly, it's got it by the way he wants it.
Yeah.
right?
And it's gigantic.
Aw.
It's so
That's
big.
awesome.
And he followed me in here, like, where are you going with my blanket?
Excuse me, are you taking that? Because
That's
it's
so
mine.
awesome.
Yeah. Well, he's funny. Like all dogs when you have them for a while, they're just so
funny.
amusing and so cute to you. And
No, you better be careful. You're not going to eat your dinner, and you took his blanket. He's not going to be thrilled with you.
I know. He'll probably come throw up on my side of the bed.
Ooh.
I'll show you.
No
Oh, yeah.
throwing up. No throw up, please. No.
Yeah, this summer was too many Mels though. It really was. It just like I did
Yeah.
sit out a couple.
There's too many.
I'm gonna bring
And-
it back.
And then I definitely tried to combine what I could. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Show him what you're doing to me. All right.
What are you
Ha-ha.
doing for it?
Yeah, we try
He
to
was
keep ours
sniffing it.
a little more generic of what you make. People can make
Yeah.
what they want within the guidelines and not,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because a lot of the Mels, the requirement or the themes are kind of outside of what I would typically make
Mhm.
for myself.
Mm-hmm.
With the exception of Puritanical Knitting Fun Run.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just like all black and skull motifs. I'm like, oh, finally I can look at my queue because I've got a giant
I
queue.
know you and I were passing patterns back and forth to that one. I like my skull hat. I haven't worn it because it hasn't been cold enough, but I fit if it gets that way.
Oh yeah, I have a bird skull cowl beanie mitten set to make too. So it's got like kind of like raven skulls. I didn't know if bird skulls would count for I didn't think it would count for Puritanical Knitting Fun Run because it's a bird skull. It's not
Yeah.
a motif that would have been on a headstone. So it's like I
Yeah,
had
I
thought
don't-
about it and then
If
I
you-
decided not to.
Yeah, I don't recall, and I could be wrong, but I only remember seeing human skeletons. on
Yeah,
Pure
Those
Springs.
those
But the color,
speciesist-
if it was the right
Like
color.
your color would work out. But yeah, should we do puritanical again, which we probably will at some point, but unclear about if it will be this next year. But we probably won't do a skull theme with it, just keep in the realm of black yarn and stuff. It's way too early to like officially declare, but
Mhm.
yeah, probably just keep with those crazy Puritan kids.
it is by far it's my favorite Mel, hands down.
Oh.
So
Okay, so this is totally out of left field, but thinking of Puritans and then thinking of Calvinists and thinking of how Puritans don't actually like Christmas. Okay, so there is so there's this little there's like a hall full of Christmas trees by our local college, and all of the clubs get together and they do Christmas trees. And isn't
Yeah.
this nice? And
Mhm.
this is the Ec Club and the Art Club and the, National Guard and all these
Mhm.
things. And one of them was for a campus ministry that I know is associated with the church, who they are Calvinists. And it was like, this is the most Puritan tree I've ever seen in my life. They had half of the tree had red apples, and the other half of the tree had gold apples, and they had a big, like, toy snake in it. And I'm like, guys, okay, so I'm seeing this. I'm like, okay, Garden of Evil, knowledge of good,
Somebody's
knowledge of
reading
evil.
someone's reading Paradise Down.
Yeah. It's like,
Paradise Lost.
okay, there's a lot of metaphor here, but you missed the part where you put the actual devil on a Christmas tree. You put the devil on a Christmas tree. Why did you do this? Like, this is supposed to be about the baby Jesus. This is the baby Jesus holiday, God among us. And you put the devil on a Christmas tree. I know that's also a biblical story, but what were you thinking?
People be crazy.
I don't know.
They
It
are.
made me laugh. I'm like, guys, why?
We got into the blow up figures on the lawn this year, and our kids are like, "Who are you?" Because we never did that when they were growing up. I was like, "Well, they cost a lot more then. When we had kids we had to buy presents for."
Mhm. Now you can do fun things like blow up Santas
And countdowns.
and countdown.
I did not start collecting those till they were older, believe it or not. The OG countdown, um, my son has, because when he moved out, he was like, "I want that countdown." I was like, "Okay." I got a few to spare, but I'll be showing some of the ones. I'll show pictures of the ones that I no longer have as well.
Growing up, we had one of those. It was like a quilted tree that hung on the door, and it had the little
Mhm.
pockets, and you moved I think it was probably a Santa. I don't even know what,
Mhm.
for each day. I don't even know if my parents still have it.
No, I have a gingerbread one that I made. So it's in the hall. So I'll show it tomorrow. We're going to do it tomorrow. So
How long does it take you to go through all of them and change them each day?
really not long. Well, my husband has gotten to the point where he'll do about half of them. And I think it's just because it annoys him that they don't get done quickly. So he'll go do them. But I mean, if it's just me, maybe 10, 15 minutes. But usually, like, I know there's one right now out in the living room that I forgot to change. So there's
Weighing
always
heavily
one.
on your
There's
mind.
You just need to
always one that I forget to change.
you just need to train Pirate to change them all.
Yes. Yeah. Well, if I put a treat in them, no, that wouldn't work.
It's kind of like those, old grand houses where it's like, well, what's your
Mhm.
job? My job is to wind all of the
Little bit
clocks.
clock. I was thinking
Mhm.
that.
So, do you want to see the ones like I have a chocolate one up here. Do you want to see that one?
Yeah.
Gotta see
You
them
want to
all.
see all of them no matter what? Okay.
I
And
mean,
you want to
Yes.
not
You
that you
offered.
have
You
to.
offered, so
I mean,
Oh
I'd
yeah.
like to see them, but if you're like, nah, actually, I'm going to hold off on a few, that is to your own discretion. But yes, I'm interested.
No. Well, I mean, I have two. I have one that's a puzzle that I did 2 days and that was it. I was like, I'm busy. And then I have the um painted, what do they call them? You know, the drills that you put on there.
diamond painting.
Yes, I have a diamond painting one. I've done one day. So I will show them, but
So save them for next year. You can do them next year.
Well, that's the thing with the, the diamond painting. If I would have been all crazy and finished it, then I wouldn't have it for next year, right?
Exactly.
That's my story.
Trees, how's your back?
I'm sorry, I'm busy sneezing. My back is exactly the same as it always is. How's your family? You guys have been sick. Is Riley okay?
She's better than I am. She was sick for a few days. She's gotten better, but it's just lingering now. And it's like you get better one day and you think it's gone, and then the next day your sinuses are all exploding again. And
Oh, is it that kind of mild but long lingering cold that's been going around?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just
Oh yeah.
Low grade fever, and then it goes away, and like 2 days later you got a fever again, and then that's on top of hot flashes, which really it's not pleasant.
Oh, yay.
The same. But I'm gonna have to go here soon because I have to eat dinner and spend some time with my family for the holidays.
oh,
Thanks for having me.
I think there's
I
something they want to watch.
appreciate it. I hope that next time. I hope next time my internet is a little bit better.
Yes.
yeah.
Well, it was fun watching you pantomime things.
I was wondering if she was gonna have
What
to
is
hold up a
Lynn's
notepad and just start writing notes and flashing the screen like a teleprompter.
I mean, why not?
Just imagine Lynn trying to tell like a whole story, and she's like, and then we went to the.
It's like
Okay, I
Anne's
wanna hear
AI
this.
books. Yeah, it's like everything is wonky right now.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
we have I think Scott has the oldest computer and then I have the second oldest computer. So our computers are just lagging a lot.
Yeah.
So it's time for us to
Upgrade.
upgrade.
Eh,
My computer isn't old, but it started screaming, and it's a low, quiet scream, but it's there.
Ooh,
I'm like, oh no.
you better make sure
Oh,
everything's backed
That
up.
reminds me of a story.
Because
Yeah.
that's
The,
the kiss of death right
So when we
there.
went to Ohio this summer,
Mhm.
what?
you
Not
didn't come see me. What?
not
Okay.
what?
I'm
Do you want
right
me to
here in
come see you?
Michigan. You didn't come see me. What are you doing?
I know.
I know.
When we went to Ohio, my daughter had never heard cicadas.
Oh,
Because
Oh.
and we went over to my cousin's house and she's like, why are the trees screaming at me? We're like, oh, you've never heard cicadas.
Yeah,
that's a good description though.
it's a thing.
It is.
It's accurate. It's
That's a-
accurate.
That's crazy.
We had them when I was growing up in Maryland. We had, the trees were screaming at you. Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
it
same
got to the
thing.
point where you just didn't. That's what it did. Yeah.
You just kind of zone it out after a
Yeah.
little while.
Mhm.
Yeah. You don't care. It's like, okay, that's what they do.
Yeah, we had those in I'd say like Tennessee, Virginia, North Carolina, where I grew up.
Okay, kids.
Yeah, I mean, if the
Yeah.
night sky is not screaming at you, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Right. right.
Exactly.
There's always
It's
some
when-
weird bug or noise out there
Some weird bug and some
somewhere.
weird noise. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
thanks
gonna
guys.
take off.
Thanks for joining us. Merry
I will
Christmas,
see you.
happy holidays, happy
Yeah.
Hanukkah.
They weren't Christmassy, but
They were Christmassy. You
I
got
will
your
see you the
antlers.
23rd for Festivus.
Festivus
Yes.
for the rest of us.
For the-
Yeah. So no show on Monday, right,
No,
Liz
Yeah,
and
no.
Therese?
no, people have had enough of us by
We'll
now.
come back after Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, but we didn't air grievances or have beats.
Oh,
of
we
strength.
will. Oh,
That'll be
trust
on
me.
gonna do that.
Oh, we will. I got a problem
do
with
that
you
on
people.
Oh, I got a problem
Oh,
with
no.
you people.
Oh Lord.
And I got to bring the hors d'oeuvre tray. So
A hot dish, I'm sure. Yeah.
And there's
Hot
a lot of
dish.
talk about
for
interventions for me.
Well, you're not frogging anything,
Oh,
so there's
yeah.
no
At least it's
intervention.
not like alcohol. It's like blankets. Like some of us,
I found a new blanket This is called the Cozy
Uh-oh.
Comfort Room.
Cover your eyes,
Cozy
Joe.
comfort throw. Oh no! Cover your
What's it-
ears.
What's it
Joe.
called? Cozy what?
It's
Cozy comfort
Cozy Comfort Throw. It's double. It's fingering held double, and it's just
That's what I'm
garter
doing.
back and forth,
Oh,
back
okay.
and forth.
throw. I'm doing my squishy thing.
My
It's a
my
ridiculous
yarn store
right
is my local yarn store is doing it next
Yeah.
year, and I'm like, I could do that.
Still
Yeah.
have to make a heart blanket.
I could
Yeah.
too, but I won't.
Yeah.
Why? You're not going to join
Blanket
me?
me 1, Joan 20. So,
21. I'm up to 21.
21. Sorry. 21.
I'm
That's
down to
just,
3.
That's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
I'm up
I've
to
got
1
to get
so far.
something done.
Well,
All right, guys. Thank you.
thanks for
Okay.
coming on. Thanks, everybody. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Happy
Bye.
Hanukkah. Our thoughts with all our friends
Festivus
around the world.
for the rest of us. All of it.
And we will see you guys after Christmas.
We'll see you.
Except
Okay.
if we see you on
see you.
Festivus.
Festivus.
You'll see us. Yeah. You can't avoid us.
Okay.